Good afternoon, I'm Tom from Pershore Sports and Prestige. Today join me in a Land Rover Freelander. This is one of our bread and butter cars, this one. We see quite a lot of these. This particular one's got the 6-speed manual gearbox, the 2.2 litre diesel engine. It's actually really nice to drive. Got, all Range Rover Land Rovers are really high ride height, so you know, really good visibility out the front. As with most Freelanders as well, we've got the terrain selection, so we can select what terrain we're on and the car will adjust its four-wheel drive system to that amount. So, what else? We've got some spec, we've got some quite a lot of buttons down there. It would confuse you if you didn't know what they were, but to make it simple, everything on the bottom is to do with the ventilation system, everything on the top is to do with your multimedia system. Anything down by the gear stick here is your terrain selection and response. This particular car will tell you when to change gear as well, so we have a gear indicator that's designed for fuel economy. You don't necessarily have to do what it tells you to do, but if you want the claimed 42 miles to the gallon out of this car, you're going to need to change when the car tells you to. We've got full manual air conditioning and automatic air conditioning as well, so the dual zone climate control on this one, which is a nice feature, especially when you're going on a long journey. By the way, this car is fantastic on a long journey. It doesn't feel heavy to drive. A lot of big cars nowadays just feel really, really heavy and big to drive. It doesn't particularly feel that big. I've got a nice view over the bonnet. Really light steering, as you can tell, because I'm steering with one hand at the moment. You wouldn't normally be able to do that on a car with really light steering. Heavy steering. A lot of people favour the automatics in these. Actually, the manual gearbox isn't so bad. It's really precise. You know what gear you're in all the time. There's no doubt. I've got nice ratios as well, so I don't feel like I need to change up all the time, don't feel like I need to change down all the time. It's a nice, really nice mixture. Give you an idea of what it's like to drive then. So we'll just pull out onto this road and we'll do a bit of a speed test. We're in first gear now. Not much in first gear. When you pull it into second, there we go, there comes on the torque. 30, 40, changing up into third now, there's 50. Keep it in third for the time being, there's 60. And really any hassle there, to be honest with you. It handled it well. We've got a 6-speed gearbox, so now we can just drop it into 6th, and we're sitting at just over 1500 revs. So you know what, it's just a normal car really, except the fact that it can go off-road, which by the way is one of the best cars to go off-road in. There's not many cars out there, even now, after the technology's increased, that can match a Range Rover Land Rover for its off-road capability. We'll give you an idea of what it's like on the outside now. Give you a nice overview of all the various different features the outside of this car has got. Okay, let's have a look around our Freelander. So, first thing I've noticed when I've stepped at the front here is we've got front headlight washer nozzles as well, which is nice. They come on when the lights have to be on, and when you windscreen wash the windscreen, they'll come on with it as well, once every 3 or 4 times. 17-inch alloy wheels, however, you'll see the size of those tyres are enormous. That's for the off-road capability as well. Nice fender off here for a typical Freelander Land Rover product. Moving around to the side, we'll have a look at the rather generous boot. Nice thing about these is it's quite close to your normal lifting, so you don't have to go down, you don't have to go up and over. We've got a nice flat load lip. This particular car is going to come with a boot tray as well, which is a nice feature. We've got a nice flat load lip and a huge, well, I say huge, it's exactly the same size as the one that's on the wheels on the car at the moment, so that's a full-size spare wheel inclusive of this car. Parcel shelf at the front there as well, which you can completely remove if you wish, and we also have a 12-volt charger in the back as well, should you wish to charge a rear-facing dash cam, for example. Moving around again, we fuel the car from the driver's side. Give you an idea of what the cabin looks like from the driver's point of view. We've got electric seats on this one, automatic headlights, which are individually controlled as well. All of the windows are electric, and we have electric wing mirrors as well. Now our car is priced at $12,999. If you are interested in that, please give us a call. Ask for myself, select option 1 when you call us. We can give you a good deal on this car. We can also do a bit of finance on there if you need to. Come in, see us. We'll tailor our response to your request.